Hey everyone, welcome back to the Odoo CRM Beginner Series Part 5. So in previous episode, we learned about how to schedule and track your activities inside Odoo CRM module via calls, emails, meeting. So I think you never missed up any of your follow-ups, right? So in this video, we are going to actually shine your CRM module. Like we are actually going to the next step, how to manage your sales pipeline in Odoo CRM module. So it basically helps you to customize stages and moving opportunities visually, and also tracking the deals from start to finish. Okay, so without stretching, let's directly dive into the video. So when you open the CRM module, you will land on the sales pipeline view. So each column here represents a sales stage like new, qualified, proposition, and won. Okay. So if you want to create a new stage inside the sales pipeline, you can simply click on add stage, and there you will find like a form, and we need to update the stage name here. So here I'm going to give one which is lost stage. Okay, lost opportunity. Once we are done with it, you can simply click on there and we are created a new stage. So if you want to drag and drop any of the leads into the low stage, you can simply click on the option and you can move this into the lowest stage. Okay, so basically this particular opportunity is in low stage, and there you can find it's in red color. Okay. So each columns here represent different kind of stage that we have already talked, right? So each card you see under the same, under these columns is an opportunity, and it's basically a potential deal you are working on. Okay. So one of the best part of the CRM is how it become a visual and simple, and it is very easy to use. Like this is a user-friendly dashboard, and you can just drag and drop any opportunity card from any stage. Like if I want to drag and drop a lead from, or sorry, an opportunity from the new one to qualified one, I can simply drag and drop. Okay. So in this way you can do that. So this gives you a clear visual overview of how your sales process is moving very fastly and effectively day by day or within a few clicks. So now let's customize the pipeline stages. For that, you can just find a hidden option inside the sales pipeline. For that, just move your cursor like this, and you will find a settings icon like this next to the stage or the stage names. Okay. So once you are clicking on there, you will get a drop down menu which you can fold, edit, automate, and you can delete this particular stage. To fold this stage, you need to simply click on this option. Ta-da! Your stage is in fold stage. So if you want to unfold this, you can simply click on there and we are unfold the stage. And once you need to edit this particular stage, just click on this option and you will get a wizard like this. So there you can find the stage name, which is new. And if you want to fold in pipeline, because this stage is folded in campaign view when there are no records in that stage to display. Like if this particular stage doesn't have any kind of opportunities, this particular stage will be in fold stage. You won't see that inside your sales pipeline. So if you want to enable that option, you can simply click on this. And there we have the color. If you want to customize using the color, like even you can color both stages for a quick identification. You can simply move like this. And there we have the sales team. So if you want to share this particular or corresponding stage to any sales team, like if that sales team only belongs to this stage, or they need to like doing the every kind of things inside the stage, you can simply provide a sales team or customize a sales team for that. And there we have an option is one stage. Like if you want to provide the stage as a one stage, you can simply click on this option. And there we have the days to rot, which means you can highlight the opportunities that haven't been updated for this many days. You can simply provide how much days that can be provided as a rot days. Okay. So set to 0 to disable. Changing this parameter will not affect the routing status or date of resources last updated before this change. Okay. So you can simply provide all such kind of things using this wizard, and then we have last one, which is requirement. You can give your team the requirement to move an opportunity to this stage. So you can simply provide that as well from here. Once you're done with that, you can save this, and tada, you are customizing your stage very easily. Okay, so this is very flexible, means Odoo can fit your workflow, not the other way around. Okay, now let's move to next step, which let's talk about tracking a performance inside the CRM module. Like if you want to track any performance on top of your pipeline, then you can find and use the filter and grouping option to view opportunity by salesperson, sales team, or expected revenue stages, anything. So you can simply filter or group this view by using this grouped by things or the filters. Okay. So you can even switch into different kind of views. I'll explain this later after explaining this thing. Okay, so this help you to quickly understand where deals are getting stuck and which stage has the most potential revenue as well. Okay, so once you're done with that, let's take a look into the different view of the sales pipeline. So there you can find the Kanban view, which is once we open the sales pipeline, you can simply see the Kanban view itself, right? The card type view, and you can find the opportunity name, the expected revenue, who is the contact person, what are the tags, and how much priority that we are giving to each opportunity, and what is the scheduled activities inside the opportunity, and who is the salesperson that is assigned to the corresponding opportunity, right? So you can see all similar things inside a Kanban view, and then you can see the listed view. Now let's move to the listed view. Inside the listed view, you can find the opportunity name, contact information, contact name, emails, company, salesperson, expected revenue, as well as the stages. And you can also find the scheduled or generated activities that corresponding to each opportunities. Okay. So if you want to add any particular things, we have lot of information inside a current form, but if you want to see that all things inside the dashboard of the listed view, you can simply do that. By clicking on this option, you will get all such details like when this particular lead is created. So if you want to see that, just simply click on there and you can find the created date here and removing this. And if you want to see the contact information or the phone number of the particular lead, you can simply click on there and you can find the phone number of each opportunity if it's provided. Okay, so you can find all such things inside the listed view. You can simply do that, and you can also create a new lead. New opportunity inside the listed view. Okay, now we are moving to the calendar view. Inside the calendar view, there you can find the rough view about this particular month, which is October 2025. And there we can find the contact information of different customers, which is has your interiors, deco, edit. And you can also find the salesperson. And if you want to move to the next month, you can simply move on there. And if you want to customize this as per day, week, year, or anything, you can simply do that. So there you can find all such things inside the calendar view. And let's move to the pivot view, which is the tabular view of opportunities. Inside here, you can simply see different kind of stages here, like new, qualified, proposition, won, and lost. And there you can find the expected revenue of each stages and each month as well. And if you want to provide different measures, like if you want to see the days to close, you can simply click on the option. So you can choose multiple measures inside a pivot view to see all such details. Okay, and you can insert this into a spreadsheet. You can flip the axis, you can expand it all, and as well as you can download this into XLSS format. And there we have the graph view, which you can find all the visualize the detail of each opportunities inside the graph view. There we have the line chart, pie chart, and the bar chart as well. Inside that we have the stack ascending and descending. Okay, now let's move to the map side. Inside the map, there you can find each opportunity. Where is each opportunity? If we are providing the address and the route, everything, you can find that things inside the map view of CRM module. So in Odoo 19, you can find the map view as well, because in Odoo 18, we don't have any map view. Okay, inside the CRM module. And now let's move to the activity view. Inside the activity view, you can find the opportunity and as well as what are the activities that scheduled corresponding to each opportunity, which you can find the email invoice is not done yet, it's missed one, and there you can find which is in ongoing, and there you can find which is in the next upcoming activities that can be find in green color. Okay, so you can find all such things inside the activity view as well. Okay, so that's all about the sales pipeline and different views that you can find inside the CRM module. So, I hope you all understood the video how to manage the sales pipeline inside Odoo 19 CRM module. So, we have already completed 5 episodes or 5 parts of our beginner series. So, I think you have already understood the core functionalities of CRM module, right? And here we have the last part in our next episode. So, I'll be back with another one. So, till that, stay tuned for that. Bye-bye.